Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike here. We're back with another look at an electric bike. This is the DYU KING750 Fat Tire Electric Bike. This is a good looking bike with a number of features like front shocks and a shock under the seat. There's a 48 volt LG battery with a battery management system, a 750 watt motor that will peak at 900 watts and 3 levels of pedal assist. There are powerful Shimano hydraulic brakes on the front and the rear wheels and a Shimano 7-speed gear system. This bike sits on 26 by 4-inch fat tires that help provide a comfortable ride, but there are no fenders, so riding through puddles might just get a little bit messy. There is a front light, but not one on the back, although a reflector is included in the box. Riders can weigh up to 300 pounds. The bike itself weighs 97 pounds. DYU provides a 14-day return policy if you decide you want something else, and there's a 1-year warranty on the aluminum alloy frame. All right off the bat, I can tell you this is a bike for big boys. And I don't mean weight, I mean height. They say it's 5'6" to 6'2". Okay, I'm 5'9" and a little, and I'm on my tippy toes right here, kind of walking the bike down through my sidewalk here. But let's go ahead and give it a go. This is what I like to do best. This is how I spend my time. I'm loving these electric bikes. Okay, first off, this is a torquey bike. Okay, I will say that it's very torquey. 75 Newton meters. The most I've tested, I believe, was 80, and that thing was a rocket. So this is very close to that. We'll slowly kind of break in these brakes. Okay, now we're still in kilometers. We're gonna have to change that. Let me kind of get into the shade, because I know right now I'm not going 10 or 12 miles per hour. Let me find some shade at a friendly house. Oh, this is comfortable. This is really comfortable. I need to tighten the bell. This should be tightened. Let's fix this real quick. All right, we have everything adjusted. I did kind of adjust these right here, the handles, just up a little bit, so this is more on my palm, and I tightened that wimpy little bell. I don't know. I'm going 28 miles an hour, which is the top speed of this bike, and there's someone in front of me. I need to let them know I'm here. I don't think that's going to do much. We are ready to go. Let me get on my tippy toes here to get on this thing. It's a tall bike, I will say that. Well, 26-inch tires, and we've got this adjusted into miles per hour. Here we go. Let's go have some fun. First impressions, yeah, like I said before, this is a torquey bike. This will really go. And the brakes seem to be pretty strong. Now I'm feeling a little more comfortable. Oh, this is a much better ride. This is so much better. Can you hear the brakes? Yeah, I can't tell you how nice the brakes are on this thing. Here, we'll go down here. This is the bumpy road. Oh, 100 times better. This is nice. Oh gosh, huge difference in the locked suspension, and then when it's unlocked and it lets the actual suspension suspend you. This is nice. Let's go through some bumps. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go up the hill. Here we go. So it's a 750 watt motor like you heard, but its peak capacity is 900, and that's nice. I mean, I felt 11 or 1200, and that was a little nicer, but this will go. There's a little buzzing, but other than that, it's a very quiet bike. Hi. All right, now we're on a smooth road. This is a Class 3 electric bike, so it is pedal assist with speeds up to 28 miles per hour. All right, Class 2, a lot of them are just Class 2. That's 20. This will go 28, and I have seen reviews where they've got it up to 32 miles an hour. On the pavement, not a bad ride at all. But you are sitting tall. I mean, this is a big person's bike. You are sitting way up here. And you know how on some bikes you can almost stand up? You stand up like you were when you were a kid. Remember those bikes you had banana seats and sissy bars? And you got a clothespin and you put the card, the playing card, in the spokes for a little engine sound like that. Yeah, I used to stand up on my bike all the time. This one, I don't feel comfortable standing on. Okay, here's some water. Let's see how wet we get. Not super wet. I'm keeping up with this little Honda though. Come on, you want me? Come on! No, there they go. All right, I can't keep all the way up with them. I'm going 20. There is some tire noise. Nothing major. Doesn't detract from the ride at all. And that was a rock. Woo! These brakes though, some of the best I've had. Absolutely. All right, as far as the bike itself, this thing is a hefty bike. She's a hefty girl, 97 pounds. It's an aluminum alloy frame. You are supposed to get 80 miles an hour on pedal assist, and then about 53 if you use only the throttle. This is your throttle right here on your right hand, so it's not a thumb throttle. It's actually just right here on this side. Real world, I've heard 28 to 32 miles. But that depends on, of course, the weight of the rider, the air pressure that's in the tires. You know, I've got these up to about 17. You can go to 20, and that's going to give you a little longer range. If you want a little softer ride, you can go down to, 12 or so. I've got 17, so I'm kind of middle of the road. Turning, though, she'll lean. This bike will really lean. Ha-ha! Woo! I love these bikes. I love the days I get to spend riding a bike, as long as there's pedal assist. I do. I wish there were 5. But this only goes up to 3, like I said. What I want to do now, let's check out the gears. So let's go down. We're going to push this button right here, the minus button. We'll go down in pedal assist to 1. And you can feel it kind of kick off right there. Now let's just kind of go down these speed. Here, there's a shift. Now this is the Shimano 7-speed system right here. Almost every bike that I've tested has this. Some of them have an 8-speed gear system. Some of them have, I think one had like a 6. They're nice little quick changes. You know, if you were in a car, how quick the transmission shifts. But this will shift very, very quickly from all of these 7 speeds. And this is how you go up, so it's a little more difficult, so you can go faster. I'm in 7th gear right now. No pedal assist. It hasn't kicked on because I'm not pedaling hard enough, but there it is. See, when it feels me, start to push on the pedals, it kind of kicks in. Here, it just kicked in again. I can always just do this only with the throttle. See, I'm not pedaling or doing anything right now. Great, here's a dog. Let's go this way and get away from the dog. You have to excuse the little harness here that I'm wearing. That's what I use to hold the camera. Pricing on the bike, well, they mark it down a lot. So normal price is $21.99. All right, seems a little excessive to me, but they are on sale all the time. In fact, right now, if you are interested in one of these, they have it marked down $800. So you can get it for $13.99, which is about an average price for, I would call this kind of a beginner's e-bike. Not a bad price at all. And as for the colors, well, like what was it? Henry Ford used to say you can get any color you want as long as it's black. Yeah, this DYU KING750 only comes in black. It's a flat black, as you can see, but it's a good looking bike. It really, really is. I think the welds are nice. The paint looks to be pretty good. It's that flat black, so it's going to show everything, but it's a nice looking bike. All right, we're back. It is time to assign some grades for the DYU KING750 fit, form, and function. Remember, we're giving 3 grades and then an overall grade. Fit, how well the bike goes together. Well, I'm going to say a B because most of the bike was assembled. I did have to put the kickstand on. That was something new. I'm not used to doing that. And we don't have the fast access to remove the front tire. They are still just the regular nuts. You got to tighten them up with the wrench. So if you need to do any traveling with this, you got to take the wrench with you. So yeah, a solid B for fit. Form, the way it looks, well, let me stand back and you can help me judge this. I like it. It's very Mad Max-ish. Okay, this flat black is nice. So we're going to give it an A. I think it's a good looking bike. You do not get fenders with it, so you're going to get wet or dirty or whatever, but that's kind of the point. You want to get on a bike and have some fun and be with nature. This is one bike for you. So as far as form, we're going to give it an A. Function, now how well it performed, how much fun I had riding the bike. Well, one, it's a tall bike. So for me to get on, I am literally almost on my tippy toes to get on this thing, okay? So we're going to take off a little bit for that. We have great brakes. The braking system was amazing. Probably the best brakes that I have ever had. We have the suspension under the seat right here, which was very, very nice. But I will say that there is kind of a slight hum, I guess, coming from the motor, and it kind of vibrates throughout the bike. So you're riding the bike and it's fine. There's a little tire noise, but you get this zzz, and you can feel it in all parts of your body. So as far as function, we're going to give it a B. Okay, this is it's a good bike. Would I spend $2,199 on it? No. Would I spend $1,399? Maybe. If it was a little cheaper, would I spend $1,199? Yeah, I think that's a good basic price because this, I think, is kind of a basic bike. Okay, when they did ship it to me, there was a little bit of damage. I'm just seeing that right here on the paint right there. As far as an overall grade, well, we're going to give her, yeah, a B. This is a fun bike. It is for a taller person. It is a great beginner's bike, like I've said. The display is nice. It's different than a lot of the other displays that I have seen, but the sun, the way it's positioned so I can see it, the sun was always beating down on it and I could barely see it. And because of the pedal assist only being, 1 to 3, there's not a 0, there's not a 4, there's not a 5. Yeah, I'm going to give it, like I said, a solid B. So a big thank you to everybody here at DYU E-Bikes. Check them out online. I'll have a link to this bike down below. There are promos going on all the time. Like I said, there's $800 off right now, so please go check out this bike. Thanks for watching, folks. Monkey Wrench Mike here. We're enjoying these e-bikes, having a lot of fun with them. We will get back to the cars and, of course, the Barbie SUV coming up very, very soon. So have a great day. I'm going to go for another lap.